Hi, good afternoon, everybody. Good Tuesday afternoon. My name is Natalie Levin. This is Natalie Levin Astrology. It is Tuesday, the 29th of June, 2021, and right now it's 2 p.m. on the East Coast. I am Natalie Levin. There is so much Pisces energy happening right now in the heavens. And it's combined. I want to tell you that it's this week I'm seeing some astrologers saying warning, this is a really intense week. The reason that they're saying warning, which I won't really use the word warning, because the weather, the weekly weather, the astrological weather is an opportunity to for me to say, okay, I know that there's this a big in the air. Well, first of all, let me do my rose water. In the air, there's an opportunity to expect the unexpected very much. Now, I do tend to be a little Pollyanna, and I know that. And I'd like to possibly land in a higher, hoping that the best level of the energies can happen. So right now, again, this very intense conversation is happening between the planets Mars, Saturn, and Uranus. When those planets are transiting parts of our charts personally, they can sometimes feel challenging. So here are some things that might be coming up when we're having Uranus, Saturn, and Mars transits. Shocks and surprises, inner earthquakes, not something completely unexpected happening. That's Uranus. Then with Saturn, it's a stop, it's a limit, it's a boundary, it's a frustration. No, stop, that kind of energy. And then we have Mars, which is get up and go. It can be aggression, it can be anger, but then we have the Saturn talking to it saying, no, you can't go anywhere, you're stuck, you have to stop. So all of this energy is bubbling up inside of our inner worlds right now. It's also showing in the outer world as well. But I'm going to focus on inner world because politics and history, her story, they're really not my forte. I'm learning more about it as I learn more about astrology, but I wouldn't come to me for that. And also Pluto is retrograde and just changed degrees. So now Pluto is at 25 degrees as opposed to 26 degrees. So if you happen to understand your chart and have anything at 25 degrees in your chart, you could be feeling some more Plutonian themes going on. And if you don't know what that means, I invite you to reach out to me and we can schedule, even if you want to just know, where is my Pluto? We could schedule a 15-minute session. Yeah, it's really a lot. It's a lot this week. It's a lot. So again, I'm really inviting something else that I'm working with. And in addition to all that, there's so much Piscean energy happening. The moon's in Pisces. Right now, when the moon is talking to Mars and Saturn and Uranus, and it's a lot. So what comes up for me around this is you're going to be you might feel extra sensitive, moon in Pisces, Jupiter in Pisces, Neptune in Pisces. You might be not knowing how to work with these emotions. And something that I did last night, I helped my child go to sleep, and I was holding him, and he was very fidgety. And I was feeling really irritated. So I invited myself to look at it as a meditative practice, and I breathed in to a count of 4 and breathed out to a count of 4 while holding him in my arms. And the agitation, the irritation and agitation from me dissolved and became grief and sadness, which is underneath the irritation and agitation, which I didn't really know was there. So I wonder if you slow down when you're feeling really irritated or angry, afraid right now. Maybe you can stop and practice this, strengthen the muscle of calm abiding, and this breath into a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, and a breath out to the same count over and over for, I mean, maybe you can do 10 rounds, maybe you can do it for 10 minutes and see what might be underneath that agitation and irritation. I love you. You are not alone. I'm with you. And if you'd like to work with me, I invite you to reach out. And I am absolutely willing to work on a sliding scale. You can find me at my website, natalielevinastrology.com. And I'd also like you to know that if you don't see an appointment that will work with your schedule, please let me know. So maybe I can have some openings in parts of the day that I don't actually list on my website. Okay, love you so much. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and share. Okay, bye-bye.